Hello, everybody. What is going on? It is me, Killer Queen 57, the laziest commentator there ever was. I do apologize. I have not been uploading as daily as I probably should be. And the reason for that, just problems with the internet and my desktop went down and stuff like that. My dad got new internet and it was outdated for a while. Then he fixed it. I don't know how, but whatever. And then band is finally over. Marching band is finally over, and soccer's almost over. So I'll be able to do this a majority of the time after all this stuff finally gets to an end, which is upon me. But anyway, I'm sorry again. I know I haven't been on my channel in forever. It's been a while since I've done this, so I hope you guys will apologize, or I hope you guys will accept my apologize, and we'll just call this a mistake. But anyway, so this is my first Black Ops 2 commentary, and we're going to be talking about my first impressions on this game. And I got to tell you, I love this game so far. Uh, it's a lot of fun. I just, let me explain in the way of a commentary. And I know this is going to be bad, by the way, but I'm just going to upload whatever I get because it's been a while since I've done this. But anyway, positives of this game. So first things first, right off the bat, the thing I like the most about this game is probably the score streaks, basically what they are and how they work. So as you'll notice, in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, there is there's a box with 3 kill streaks, but to the left of that, there's a white bar that keeps going up and down. And that is your score streak bar, so to speak. I don't know if it has like a specific name, but whatever. And basically, what happens is whenever you get anything that's not challenge, with the exception of challenge, anything like you cap a flag, you get a tag, you deny a tag, you get a kill streak kill, you just get a kill, you get a kill on a hard point, you get an assist. Everything counts towards your score streaks, and I really like that idea. I applaud Treyarch for it. The old way I thought was cool at first, like when Infinity Ward introduced their point streaks, but score streaks just completely blows that idea out of the park. And then basically, the other thing I like about the score streaks is basically, I know I said basically twice. Oh my god, this is gonna be so terrible, but whatever. The score streaks themselves are really, really, really good. I really like them. The Lightning Strike and the Hellstorm Missile are my 2 favorites, which are the 2 that I'm using in this game, actually. And I will get more in-depth in what kill streaks I like and what kill streaks I think are the best and what I think you should use when you're playing Black Ops 2. That'll be another video. Another thing I like in this game, zombies. I mean, you can't really hate on zombies. I mean, eventually it does get kind of boring, but when you're playing with other people, unlike Transit or Survival or Grief, which are the 3 game types you can play in zombies, it's a lot of fun. And I do like it. I love zombies in World at War, and I loved them even more in Black Ops, like a lot. And this game, I don't know if they're as good as the Black Ops or if they're better. They're probably about even just because of the new things that they've added. But in my personal opinion, I think Black Ops Zombies sort of played a little bit nicer than this one because it was sort of like a more original feel. Like you actually had to turn on the power. In this game, there's either no power or there's like no machines or anything, or you just have everything already, which is kind of cool, but it gets boring after a while. So that's that. The next thing I like, which is kind of a positive and a negative, all the guns are really good. There's no doubt about it that all the guns are good, with the exception of the Executioner, which I hate absolutely. All the guns are really good. Like this gun I'm using right here, the Remington 870 MS. I really love this shotgun. I almost have it gold. I just need to get like 2 or 3 more Bloodthirsties, and I'll have it gold. But all the guns are good. Now, those are like the basic things that I like. Now we're gonna go on to the things that I don't really like a whole lot. So, like I said, all the guns are good in this game, but the problem is that now that every gun is good, like it's really easy for players to win gunfights. Like you can win a gunfight at like multiple different ranges with different weapons. Like, it doesn't matter what you're using. There's just like an even chance against everyone, and there's some weapons that are just even more powerful than powerful. Like, they're just like they're like the new overpowered. Like, it seems like every gun in this game is overpowered. Which can make it kind of difficult sometimes, but if you sort of understand what I'm saying, it may not make sense, but if you really think about it, I guess it could make sense. God, this is so terrible. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Um, another thing, I don't really like the lag. It's terrible. And there's many different things that contribute to it. Like, you can't turn off theater mode. The game has a skill-based matchmaking, which is sort of like that custom feature in Halo Reach where you could I mean, it would like lower your connection or like your ability to like get good connections and stuff like in Halo Reach. But in this game, it's not it's basically the same thing, only it's way more of a huge factor. Because it sucks though, because like I mean I like the idea of it, like having match skill players, players that have the same skill as you or somewhat the same skill as you. But it just causes so much lag. And then another thing, lag compensation. I mean, they didn't learn from Infinity Ward when they made that decision, but I guess they thought it was a good idea. Another thing that I'm not really I don't hate too much, but isn't really a problem for me, the map design. I mean, I like the map design. Tactical Oyster or Dylan doesn't. If you don't know who he is, just type it in and go check out his channel. He's got a really good channel and some really good videos. But he doesn't really like the map design, and I agree with him and disagree with him in a way because I don't really care. I mean, I do care if some maps are sort of more closer and some are a little bit more open than others. But all in all, I mean, it's just a video game, and I don't really pay that much attention to detail or layout design or anything like that. I just sort of play it as I would any other map, I guess. And it's just a lot of people are like, some people, well, not a lot of people, but some people are complaining about the map design, and they think it plays a huge factor in it because I mean, there's just 3 directions to go. There's a middle, left, right, and then there's a couple cuts in between, and then there's like 2 spots on each side where snipers can sort of camp, which is kind of ridiculous that all the maps are sort of made that way. But I'm sort of gonna leave that as sort of a neutral. Next thing, now this has no effect on me whatsoever because I've never been an assault rifle guy. But this game is This game is completely SMG dominated. SMGs can outgun any assault rifle at any range, anytime. It doesn't matter who you are or what you're doing. If someone has an SMG and another person has an assault rifle, typically the person with the SMG, depending on who they are, is going to do better. Like for instance, the skill-based matchmaking. If 2 people with the same amount of skill are put in the same lobby and one's using an assault rifle and the other one's using an SMG, the one with the SMG is probably going to win their gunfights because the SMGs are really overpowered in this game. And Dylan doesn't really like that because he's like assault rifle based, but I don't really care because I'm SMG based and SMG and shotgun based. But anyway, that's all I can really think of for negatives. But anyway, my final thoughts. I really love this game. I really think the lag could be fixed, and they could use some new maps, I guess. But anyway, I love I love this game. Thanks for watching and this terrible commentary. Bye.